judging by the title and the thumbnail, I'm joined by someone very, very cool. This is Kat Von D. I'm sure you all know her already.
Hi.
Welcome to London.
Thank you.
So your products are coming here.
Finally, yeah, I'm super, super excited. We're launching the line in October.
Yeah.
So it'll be every Debenhams. So yeah, really excited.
I think that you've got such a big cult following in the especially the UK beauty blogging scene. So everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be massive.
Yeah. I mean, I've been excited just because I know shipping costs have been such a headache having to deal with that, and I always hate when people have to outbid each other on eBay. So it's going to be so nice for people just to have that accessibility.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I remember actually sending my friend. She went on holiday to New York, and I was like, "Can you bring me back everything?" Yeah.
Totally.
So I'm so excited for it to come.
Cool.
So talking of kind of bloggers and bloggers, do you watch any UK based?
I try to. I have seen YouTubers from here that I think are great. But most of the time I try not to go on YouTube too much because I feel that sometimes, especially in the creative process, I don't want to be influenced by outside influence too much, so I don't follow other beauty brands and stuff. Even though I love other beauty brands, I just try not to even allow it to subconsciously influence me anyway. I think that can happen on accident sometimes, and so I like to just kind of keep everything really fresh in my mind on my own. But yeah. But I think the cool thing about the UK is that in general so much great music and art has come from here in the past, and there is an energy here that's it's very special and different, and it reminds me so much of Los Angeles in that sense, because I think there's a bit of liberation in style and aesthetic, and people aren't afraid to express themselves. I mean, that's why a lot of the greats have come from here, Yeah. Y'all know
So I know it's every girl's dream to have their own makeup line. It's something that I would absolutely go for. So I wanted to know how kind of hands-on and involved you were in yours, choosing the packaging, the formula.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people know, but some people might not know that as far as the creative process, I'm involved in the entire process. So everything from testing the finishes and different formulas to coming up with the concepts, doing all the graphic layout for all the artwork. I mean, most of it is hand drawn. All the componentry is all the designing, shade naming, and then obviously all the marketing and stuff that goes behind it. The social media and just
So it really is your baby.
Yeah, I mean, I do find a lot of joy. It's very time consuming, but I do get creatively fulfilled. I think there's no way I would do it any other way, to be honest. I think I could sit back and just collect a paycheck, but what's the point, Yeah.
I think people would know as well.
Of course, yeah, but I think people are way too smart to try to, pull that off, but yeah.
So if you had 1 minute to get ready, what would you use?
Well, a tattoo liner, this guy really comes in handy for me because I can do my eyes, I can do my eyebrows because the component itself is so fine line. Yeah, so you can literally just do teeny tiny little hairs. And so there's been times where I have pretty overly tweezed eyebrows. So if I need to just kind of look a lot more natural, you wouldn't think you would use an eyeliner for that, but the precision from that component works really well for that. Yeah, so I think I would use that.
Just the whole
Yeah.
It's a staple. Yeah, every girl needs an eyeliner.
Yep.
And one item you couldn't live without.
Red lipstick.
Yeah.
I think red lipstick in general is such a symbol of femininity, and there's nothing screams woman more than that,
What one are you wearing today?
I'm actually wearing a new shade that I'm testing that's coming out next year. Yeah, it's gonna be called Malice, but
it's beautiful.
Thank
I like
you.
that it's got an orange undertone.
Yeah, it's like a persimmon type fire engine, kick your ass red. So yeah, I love that.
Beautiful. I'm excited for that one.
Thanks.
Who is your biggest beauty inspiration?
That's a really difficult one for me to answer because I don't really, there's not a specific person that I I don't know, I don't really have a lot of makeup heroes, I think, in that sense. I think there's people that I admire in the makeup world, but not anybody I would want to emulate or anything like that. I just like creative beings, Salvador Dali, for example, is such a, obviously, amazing, talented artist, and, he did so much, and I think that I always try to look at like his model of work. You know, it's like he was able to design so much in his lifetime, and I want to be like that. You know, I want to not limit myself. So yeah.
It's a nice view on life.
Yeah.
More people should be like that.
Yeah.
You have the incredible Eric as your global makeup.
Are you going to meet him today or tomorrow?
I might meet him later in the year.
Cool, yeah.
I'm really excited.
He's the best. You're going to love him. Yeah.
I think I might want him to do my makeup.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. He's great. He's great.
How do you kind of choose do you choose your global kind of ambassadors?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, right now it's just me and Eric. You know, we're looking into to start expanding, which is it's different. It's a different territory for us. But Eric's great. You know, I've known him for so long. I met him on a photo shoot set, and I always do my own makeup, so. You know, he's always there to like help me if I need touch-ups and stuff, but from the creative standpoint, it's really great. You know, I think I really value his feedback when it comes to, especially to complexion, because I don't know if you know this, but he's like just world-renowned. He's so good at complexion. He can make everybody's skin just look so amazing, like you're not wearing anything. He's just so great at it. I mean, you'll see even in the way he does his own makeup, but yeah, so I've just learned so much from him over the years, and he's truly a gem, so yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what you guys
I can't wait to meet him. When did you start experimenting with makeup?
I started wearing makeup, well, I think like most girls who like start like messing with their mom's makeup drawer.
Yeah.
But I didn't really truly get into it until I started listening to a lot of music and like punk rock music and things like that. But it wasn't so much about emulating the style of the people that were singing. It was more the freedom to like express yourself through it. So the way that I would wear eyeliner wasn't necessarily like, oh, I'm so pretty. It was more like, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
You know. And I think I still tend to do my makeup that way. So yeah.
Have you ever had any kind of makeup looks that you look back on and you're like, oh, why did I do that?
Yeah. This morning we were talking about how like, man, I used to do my eyebrows so terribly. But it was I used to make them really, really super too long, and nobody warned me, you know. But it's good. I think it's good to have those pictures where you just laugh and see how much you've come, you know.
Yeah. I used to do like silver eyeshadow right up to the
brow
when I was like 11, and I look back like, why did my mum let me do that?
Because it's cute. Yeah, it's awesome. It'll make a good picture for you to tape on your fridge, you know.
Yeah. And what is the future for Captain TP?
Oh my god, there's so much. But right now, I'm just excited about the launch out here because I've been fighting for so long. But yeah, I mean, we're constantly working. So I have like, you know, formulas that are getting approved and for next year. So so many new things. Complexion. When we launch here, we'll already have launched complexion. So you guys are about to get a whole bunch of amazingness for complexion. So that's cool, and a lot of new shades and colors and palettes. Thank you so much. You're so amazing. Yeah. Yay! Wow.
Thanks. See you. Be sure to subscribe.